Hello everybody, this is Francisco Martinez and this is my alpha project. Currently I'm a little behind on a lot of stuff. Well, I can't say little, but I am kind of behind on a lot of things. But I can honestly say I can try and get things back on track in the coming week and hopefully get things going when the beta is up. So for starters, I'm just going to log out for now. As you can see, I'm in the main screen. So everything as far as like backend stuff is on Firebase. All I have to do is just, if I wanted to, I can create an account or I can just log in. So the login will be using the email address. So I'm going to use an already made email address that I have on here. Okay. I still need to fix the whole screen thing so that people can see the password and stuff. So I still need to fix that. And then once you log in, as you can see, the log does show that I am logged in. As far as certain things go, this is mission control. This actually is pretty much your main place to do a bunch of your activities, such as the mission list, loadouts, and adding a new game. I'll go back to that in a little bit. This is your communication section. This is where you get your text messages and anything like that, as well as Twitter. Eventually, I'm going to be able to have the user sign into Twitter and then do different tweets and stuff whenever they want to, whenever they want to put in their tweets or put in different medias and stuff like that. That's where this is going to go. So we go back to that. And then we have the file, the media file. Currently, this is just a blank screen, but it's supposed to be a gallery that's supposed to show different forms of media, such as mostly photos and videos. But the camera is functioning, as you can see. All I have to do is just go over here, take the picture, which it should do. Come on. I think it did it, but usually the sound would go off when it does. And it'll save onto the gallery, your default gallery. So over here back in mission control, this button overrides the stop clock, which isn't running right now, but I'm going to get that going. And you have the option to stop it, not stop it, or just edit it so that they can make it longer or shorter or anything like that. Then we have the mission list. The mission list is supposed to coordinate with the whole setting up of a new game, which I'm trying to set up right now. This is one of the things that I'm having issues with. So supposedly, if they wanted to add a new mission, it would show up. So let's just say new mission, and then new objective. It's objective. And they save it, and it's supposed to show up here, but nothing's showing up. This was working before. I don't know why it's not working now. But if I go over here, as you can see, these are my authorizations and stuff. If I go to my database, close this out, and go to my missions, and it should show up here. As you can see, it shows up right here. So it is being saved. It's just now it's not displaying. Before it was, I was able to figure it out, but it's not displaying anymore. I don't know why it's doing that. So for now, I'll close out these missions. I'll also have the loadouts set up, but part of it is actually set up. So let's check that out real quick. Go to the loadout screen. You press the plus button to go to the CRUD form. Come over here. So marker name is actually the name of the paintball gun that you're going to use. So let's just say die. Damn. That is an actual marker. Loader, let's say hopper fed. 200 rounds. That's how much it holds. Tank size, let's say 13 cubic inch. It's actually a small tank, but that's fine. And say JT Proflex as the face mask. Now everything else like this is supposed to work too, but at the moment it doesn't, so it doesn't really matter what I do. But everything else does. So if I was to press and save it, it would go back to the mission list, the loadout list, but for some reason again it's not loading. But if I go over here, refresh it, And as you can see, we have a new one right here, and I believe, yeah, there you go. So it's supposed to show up like that, and it's supposed to show up on the list, but it's not showing up. I'm still trying to fix that. And add new game, I'm actually still trying to figure it out. It's supposed to have calendar functionality or notifications and stuff like that. That's supposed to show whenever a game starts and ends, as well as the game name and the game location. So it'll show up on the stop clock, and that's pretty well on the countdown clock. And I'll just log out again, and that's pretty much it for the whole app as far as how it's working right now. Like I said, I still have a lot of work to do. I'm still trying to figure it out, but hopefully by the time the beta comes, I'll have at least a fair amount of stuff done, to at least a lot of the core stuff done, as well as some extra stuff done. But until then, because the list, adding the whole list has been an issue, I've been trying to figure it out from there, and I had a lot of craziness happen this week, but hopefully I can get myself back on track and get things done. I hope you guys are going well with your assignments and with your alphas, and I'll see you guys in the beta. Have a good one.